on the floor. I start class on the floor so we can enjoy being supported and not working so hard and starting to open the body. And then later, as you'll see, by the time you stand up, you kind of already know how to do the pose. I believe movement should be fun. So there is no emphasis for me as a teacher on trying to make you look like somebody else. I want you to do you and enjoy this time in class to slow down and to relax and to move in a way that is comfortable for you. You will learn, you will improve. I've seen it happen for 40 years. So I hope you'll do this class with me, because watching it will not really help you understand what we're doing. So let's do this. Come on to the ground. I'll talk you through it. We'll go about 15 minutes, not real long. So the arms are open. We start on the floor. The feet are wide apart. The knees are bent. And you begin with a few breaths to slow down, and settle into the floor. Your shoulders settling back, your lower ribs, and just go down the body and let go the weight of the body to the floor. Maybe even a yawn in there. And then we'll sink the knees to the left. So just what's comfortable. We're creating a twist. And come back slowly. Roll across the lower back. We're going to keep this going for a while. Exhale to sink to the other side. Feet are wide apart. Inhale to roll back. You are creating a lengthening twist. This is all you have to do. You can feel it from your shoulder, through the ribs, through the hip, to the knee. There's an opening. Come back slowly. Go to the other side. Exhale. Feel what's happening. Way up into your back shoulder, something is happening. Come back slowly. Let's keep going. Let's just let the knees sink one way, turn the head the other, and gently reach through your fingertips. So the arm is on the ground. It's like someone else is drawing your fingertips long, and you're coming back. You're opening your whole spine. You're opening your shoulder girdle. Legs go right, head turns left, and lengthen through the fingertips with a couple of breaths. Let's go one more time. You can put this with breath, or you can just go slow and steady and feel what's happening. Fingertips lengthen and come back. So resting the weight of the body to the ground and moving in relationship to gravity. So the back fingers, you don't have to do so much. Gravity will make this happen for you. Reach the fingertips. And breath. We come back. We've already started an opening. Let's get into the upper back. Bring the palms together. Glue them together. The elbows are locked straight. We're going to take this gentle twist into the upper body. So knees stay up. Carry the twist to the side. Both elbows straight. And you feel what's happening. You feel your ribs, your shoulders, even your neck. Head supported on the ground. Cross the shoulders to the other side. Inhale back, you just keep it going. Exhale. Carry the triangle. You feel that twist? Inhale. So again, you go as far as is comfortable. You don't have to go to the floor. In fact, it's more effective to do what is easy, because that way your body doesn't start fighting with what you're asking it to do. So we just go tilt and tilt, easy. This again, it's working with gravity. Slowly cross the upper back and exhale. Other side. And coming back. We come back to center. Open the arms and check it out. I bet your shoulders already feel wider, and maybe your lower back. From here, let's begin to lengthen the back, and the movement will do it. You don't have to do anything special. Bend your left knee, slide your right hand behind the knee, and your left hand behind the knee, the right hand behind the head. You're just going to curl into a little ball and roll down. Head, elbow, knee, roll down. Doesn't actually matter if they touch. Exhale. What's happening? You're inviting your back to lengthen. All those tight places. Exhale. Making them more supple. Inhale, nice and easy. Slow and steady, maybe opening the knee a bit. Inhale, now let's do one more. Exhale, you feel how your back sinks into the ground. That's the lengthening feeling. Come down. Let's take a twist. Left knee over the right. Open the arms, sink both legs to the left. Take a couple breaths. Fill the roots with the breath. Let gravity work. It means the weight of the legs will take you there. You do not push your body. We're working with gravity. It will work. It will do it. Things will open up here. Where do you feel this? Slowly coming back across the legs. Left hand behind the head, and we'll take the right knee, thumb and fingers behind the knee, and we curl. Head, elbow, knee, together apart. Exhale. Inhale. So the movement itself opens the back. Exhale. Inhale. Also, it's starting to work in the abdominals. Exhale, open the knee a bit if you like. Inhale, exhale. So the abdominal work is just part of the movement. It's not something you're imposing, but it works. It will strengthen. Inhale. Couple more. Curl up. Roll down. Curl up. Your hand has the weight of your head. Roll down. Cross the right leg over. Here we go. Sinking to the right. You go to a comfortable place. The arms are your anchors. And you want to make sure you're not holding your breath. And as you feel what's happening, you're going to notice different things, maybe starting to feel a little pull in that left shoulder, maybe something in the ribs. Just check it out for yourself. What happens here for you? And then we'll bring the legs back. So here we go, back to uncross the legs. do a quick check-in with yourself, and let's work with the right leg. Right knee over the chest. We'll start with the foot. Flexing the foot, draw the toes and the ball of the foot toward the head. And then we're going to go away. Press the ball of the foot, press the toes. Now we're going to keep that going. Toes, ball of the foot toward the head. Feel how the heel goes long. Ball of the foot through the toes. Feel how the heel goes short. Something's happening back here. Toes, ball of the foot toward the head. There's that opening in the lower leg. And then we go this way, ball of the foot, toes. Something's happening all the way to the toes. Toes, this keeps your feet healthy and strong. Draw back. Here we go, to the ceiling. Exhale. So here, it's a simple movement from the sitting bone through the heel. Inhale, the knee stays bent, the knee bends and the foot stays flexed. Exhale. Check it out. It's slow, it's continuous. And so we have plenty of time to observe the shoulders. You let the shoulders settle to the ground, because they're not part of this movement. We're just working with the back of the leg. Knee bends. Let's go a few more times. Exhale. Through the heel. Maybe even roll the head. So again, no need to tense the neck to move the leg. Easy breath. Let's go one more time. Knee bends. It is flexed. Exhale. The fun part is that it's steady and slow, and it kind of keeps going. Like you reach a point where you think that it won't go any further, but internally you stay involved with the movement, and you can feel something is happening. And then we'll slide out the left leg, flex the foot, go through both feet, both heels here, open the arms. So this would be a standing pose. This would be a one leg balance pose. Practice it here. Observe the lengthening through both heels and the relaxation of the shoulders. And now we're going to go cross with this right leg. Don't reach down, reach up. Heel to left hand. It's slow. It's slow. The weight of the leg creates this action. Moves the pelvis, moves up through the rib cage to the shoulder. And that back shoulder is your anchor. And now we'll bring the right hip back. Bring it back. All the way back. Stay here. Couple breaths. Heel still working, still lengthening. And then again, high diagonal. Reach for your left hand. Take your time. So you have time. You can watch your right shoulder get more relaxed. You can lengthen the fingertips of the right hand. You can feel this is a big twist. Draw back slowly. Bring the pelvis back. Bring the leg back. We'll go one more time. I call this pose, or this movement, lengthening and strengthening, because it takes a lot of strength not to just drop the leg. At the same time, the heel is reaching and you're lengthening. And then also in that is the breath. Make that breath feel fluid as you come back. There again, strengthening. It's a lot to lift that leg. Bring the waistline back, all the way back to where we were, and then just slide that leg out and feel the difference. Didn't take all that much to create it. Let's bend the knees, do the left leg. So the left knee just sinks in. Flexing the left foot will go through. Ball of the foot, toes, toes draw back. Ball of the foot comes in the direction of the head, and the heel goes long. Again, this is going to keep this all supple and mobile. Go through the ball of the foot, the toes. Wake up those toes, you need them to. Toes, ball of the foot, draw back slowly toward the head. Exhale, go through. Inhale, draw back, and back, and back, and back. Again, the movement internally doesn't stop. You feel it, still going. One more time, through the ball of the foot, through the toes. Toes come back, ball of the foot comes back. Here we go, to the ceiling. Slow, steady, lengthening. Heel goes, heel goes, heel goes. Inhale through the nostril as the knee bends. Exhale, we go through. Shoulders, what are they doing? Let them settle to the ground. The action is from the left sitting bone to the left heel, going longer and longer. Inhale. So we're opening this. So when we stand, you're already ready for things like down dog, forward bend. Here we go, lengthening. And the floor is here to help you feel your shoulders where they are. If they're lifted off the ground, you're going to practice dropping them open. If they're all up and got your neck all short, you're going to practice relaxing down a bit. So you practice here, you can do it standing. Right leg goes out. Stay for a couple of breaths. We're going to cross over. First, we want to feel this lengthening. It doesn't stop at the heel. I mean, the whole from the hip socket, this standing leg is lengthening. From the sitting bone, this leg is lengthening. Take a breath. We're crossing over. Take your time. Left foot to the right hand. So not down here, like way up here. So we get all kinds of things happening in the back of the body and the side of the body and down. Abdominal strength brings the leg up. Here we go again. So I'm relaxing my right leg through this. Cross. Reach for the right hand in a lazy manner. You will get there pretty soon. Back, shoulder open, reaching through the fingertips. Come back slowly to the ceiling. Here's your length again. Heel long. Foot to hand. Breath happening. So you can feel there's a, if you're doing this with me, which I hope you are, you can feel there's a turning in the sternum. Things that are happening. Come back slowly. We got one to go. Notice how the leg gets heavier. Cross. That's good. Lengthen. Reach through the back arm. And bring it back. Smooth, smooth. the left hip comes back. And we'll let it go. Slide out, wiggle the fingers, the toes. From here, roll onto your stomach. And let's see here. Let's start with a diamond shape, the hands on the ground, the elbows on the ground. And we start to fold back. Now you are working your back muscles. Slowly down. Slowly, it's like you're watching a little ant climb up the wall. Then you lift up your hands. Now you're very much working your back muscles. Come back, come down. Fold back. This time we'll take the elbows under the armpits and press through a little back bending. Stay for breath. As you continue to slowly fold back. One more breath. So getting these parts of the body open is going to feel really good, but maybe a little stiff at first. Okay, let's just hold that to sit. Here's that same action with that we just did with back bending. We'll do it here. Hands together, and then as you fold the hands, you're going to draw your shoulder blades together. Just keep sliding those shoulder blades together, and then the chest will lift, and lift, and lift. And release, and we'll come right back to that. All fours. Tail head, round the back. Draw the tail under, the head under. Lengthen, and then do the reverse. Top of the head to the ceiling, tail to the ceiling. Exhale to round. Inhale to arch. You move the tail, you move the head, you move the whole spine. Exhale, tail under, head under, belly lifts. Inhale to arch, and go, and go. Exhale, I think of this as just a very basic healthy spine movement. Inhale, keeping the back, keeping the spine healthy, chest is open. Let's pull back to sit. You can always sit cross-legged. So here we go. Shoulder blades. Here are the inside edges of my shoulder blades. So I'm going to slide those together and reach back and to the ground. And then on top of that, I'm going to lift the sternum and breathe. There's a big lengthening in the front of the body. It's a little back in. And release it. So this is an action that gets lost if you're always head forward, chest up. So let's do it again a couple of times. Shoulder blades together, chest lifts. Shoulder blades release, head releases. Inhale, open your chest. I'm going to do it from the side so you can see it. Exhale, let it go. You could sit cross-legged. Inhale, there's that movement that will open the collarbones and lift the chest. And release it. Rounding, tail head under. And arching. And rounding. Exhale. and arching. Simple things that keep your spine supple and strong. And exhale, and you don't need to force it. It's got its own rhythm. And inhale, you just keep moving. It gets easier and easier. The movement gets better and better organized. Exhale. And we'll release it. Now, normally I might spend another 10 minutes on the floor doing things like side bending. We did a lot of twisting. We did some very good back work, a lot of lengthening. It gives you a little taste of what I call awareness-based yoga.